Hello everybody and welcome back to Motel Manager Simulator. Just having a little bit of a walk around here. So you'll notice it has been about 3 in-game days since you were last with me. I'll explain in a second. Let's just get back in here. We've got a low fuel reserve, which we don't have a lot of money. I might get it, but I think we're closed at the moment. So, what's happened between episodes? Well, we have had our first thief. Unfortunately, it happened off camera, but we have had our first thief. So I got to experience what that is all about. He is currently over here decomposing in a barrel. So that tells you everything you need to know what's happened there. I will probably turn thieving off. There he is. He's in there. You can just see the top of his hat. He is currently bathing in some tomato soup. Probably needs a good stir, actually, before we serve him for lunch for our guests. But yeah, I'll probably disable thieves. Mostly because it's a faff. It is a faff. That is all I can tell you. It is a faff. So obviously when somebody is thieving from you, you get a notification. You go over to find them and put a stop to them. If it just ended there and then you put your stuff back away because he dropped a load of stuff. He was over here. He dropped a load of stuff and I put it back in the warehouse. If it was just that, I'd be kind of fine with it. But then you have to dispose of them. And then I know that the police can come around and offer bribes and stuff like that if they find dead bodies and stuff. I don't know, it just seems like a bit of a faff, and I don't really feel like it fits the game. Because the game's not really crime-based. If we were doing dodgy stuff all the time, I'd be like, yeah, sure, okay. You know, if we were stealing and doing all that kind of stuff, I think it would fit the game. I think I'm going to have to let you... Ooh, that room is not ready yet. Hold on, 2 minutes, I can get this ready. But yeah, if it fit the game, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. We can probably get away with it, but I don't know if it really does fit the game. So because of that, I'm probably going to turn it off. But I'm going to leave it on so you get to experience it. I know a lot of you have probably seen it with other YouTubers or something by now. But for those of you who haven't, I will leave it on and we'll experience it, but then I'll probably turn it off. I just don't really feel like it fits the game that much. And it's more of an annoyance than a nice gameplay mechanic. Right, does that bed need changing as well? I think it does, doesn't it? That's unfortunate. So yeah, so that happened. And then I was in the midst of making a video. In fact, actually, I don't know if we've got enough... we've not got enough bed sheets. We have not got enough bed sheets. That is annoying. I thought we had more. In fact, I'm sure we had more, but unfortunately, it appears not. I'm going to have to buy some more bed sheets. Well, there's possibly the reason. There's some in the washing machine. Which will sort this out. Let's grab these. Yes, we take these over. We don't need the towel, do we? But we can take these. Yeah, so I was then in the midst of making a video. Can we do this in 40 seconds is the question here. I don't even know if the rest of it's done. Let me put this stuff down and then I'll explain. Have we got everything in here? Oh, we haven't. She's no way she's going to make this. F. I'm just going to load everything on here. 19 seconds. It's a bit of a rush job, but toilet paper. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we say wait a minute, we can get the key ready. When she comes back, we can do it, hopefully. I was in room 3. Good, you're checking out. Thank you. I think she'll have about a second. We might just be able to say have it. You need a room with 1 bed. Hold on a second. We might be able to deal with you. Wait a minute, please. Right. Here, take this room. Room 1. Take this room. More than 1 key on the way. Hold on. Take this room. Yes, we managed it.
Thank you.
Last second, we managed it. I don't know what other rooms are available here. Oh, interesting. So I can now crouch. I didn't believe I could crouch before. I can now crouch. Maybe you always could. It's the C key, not control. Let me just check some rooms. So they're going in there. That's fine. That one is... So it's this room. This room... Hey, we could probably get this done. Anyway, so yeah, I was making a... Interesting, they didn't use the toothpaste in this room. I was making a video, and we are pretty low on cash. I know we've got $673 now, but we are pretty low. And basically, I was doing room 4, which I'll show you in a second once we've got through this sudden rush that I found myself in. There we go. Put that on there this time. That's that done. This just needs cleaning. Fortunately, we didn't load the washing machine, did we? I don't think we're going to be able to do this. In fact, I might just go and tell that person to go. There's no way. Can't even put this away. There's tab key. F. Yeah, we have nothing. Everything needs washing. We're not got enough time. I'll tell the person to leave, I think. Why won't it let me take that bedsheet? Why is it not letting me take the bedsheet off? That's weird. So the bedsheet appears to be locked to the bed. If I unlock the bed, maybe? Yes. That's weird. Okay, we'll lock the bed again. I guess I must have locked it when it was already in place. We're going to have to tell this person to go. And I can finally tell you what's happened. So, sorry, no room.
Have a nice day.
I will have a nice day. Let's go and do some washing because we desperately need to. Yeah, so I was making the video and it was just a lot of me standing around doing nothing because I simply had no money to spend and we still needed a few bits for room 4. So I thought, well, I'm going to scrap this off. I was about 10 or 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe? Yeah, it's probably 20 minutes in and I thought, oh, this is just going nowhere. So I thought I'll stack that off a bit. We'll earn a little bit more money and I'll bring you in for a proper video. So I had already put this stuff in though before getting to that point, which is why it's all in here. So this is the general flow and design of room 4, which I quite like. Unfortunately, when you buy curtains, which I didn't know at the time, you only get 1 curtain per box, which is frankly a stupid idea. Like, who buys a set of curtains and only gets 1 curtain? Unless it says specifically this is for like one pole, but this is clearly, I mean, this is a 2-pole system here. So it is for 1 pole, but the pole is just only half a window. So you have to buy 2 curtains per room, which is annoying. They don't come in a pack of 1. We still need to buy some pillows for in here as well. I need to paint the walls today, and I need to finish off in here. We've gone with this. I need to buy more of it. That's what we were doing before. I tried this like subway tile thing here, but it's not white. On the pack, it is white. In real life, it's not. And I don't think, because it's not white, I think it just doesn't go. It's not a contrasting difference. So I think I'm probably just going to go with a whole lot with that, to be honest. Unless we find something else that we could have like a backsplash going all the way around. It's an idea for maybe another room, but sadly, yeah, it doesn't quite go. But I think it's quite nice in here. I really like it in here. We also need a socket for our aircon. It's quite nice in here. Yeah, we need to finish that, but we need more money, basically. I need more money in order to do that. Why is... Okay, that's gone down, so Jolly's still there. I had to fire Freya. So there's only me and Jolly working. The gas station's currently closed. I had to fire Freya because she got stuck, and I could not unstuck her. So if you go into the... take them off for a second, so we get everything on again. If you go into the computer and you go into the management thing, you can unstuck your employees if they get stuck. She was in the warehouse, so she was just standing there and she couldn't move. So I unstuck her, as it says, and put her onto checkout duty. But then she went into the... She was in the staff room after I'd clicked unstuck. And I should say unstick, really. It says unstuck. It's unstick, isn't it? So or whatever I did, I don't know how to say it. But basically, she was then stood in here and she just would not move. So I had to fire Freya. I've been managing with just me and Jolly, to be honest, anyway. When you have employees, their salary versus the amount of fuel you sell, I don't know how much money you actually make on that. I've read a few things saying you don't really make any money. It kind of just keeps it on tick over, which isn't too bad. I don't mind just having it on like a tick over. But yeah, I think, I mean, you can just tell your employee to rest, but we'll just have another employee when we need one. Because I think if they're just going to stick, then that's not a a helpful situation to have. So we'll get another employee later probably, but we've only got me and Jolly for now. And yeah, I'm awaiting money really. So that was the other part of the episode that sort of was happening that's not happening now, but I'm now doing as we speak, was basically I was waiting for people to check out. They stay in these rooms for 3 or 4 days, and it's a long time in game. That is quite a long time. It's about half an hour, 50 minutes of real life time. It's quite a long time when you've not got like loads of rooms. I think when you've got 10, 15, 20 rooms, there's always going to be something going on. But it was really just me standing around waiting to earn money, which is why I've decided to start the episode again. Right, so I think that washing's done yet. So on the next thing I need to buy some more stuff for room 4, but I definitely need to get more sheets and stuff. Which, like I say, I'm sure I did. I don't know if the thief stole them. And when doing so, I don't know if they have gone somewhere, or if he actually loaded them into the back of his van before I caught him. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure we had enough stuff. I know we've got an extra room now. But I don't know. So we do need to buy some more stuff. So I'm gonna go and do that actually, before I forget, so we can get going, and then we'll buy some more fuel when we can afford it. I've upped the prices of things as well. In fact, I'll show you that before I do forget, because I will forget that. So the fuel is now $1.45. It's taken our buy chance down to 94%, but I still think that's fairly high. To me, I think that's still pretty much, it's going to net us a better profit. I've upped the rooms as well. This is now 100. I don't know what this was before. It's now 145. I left that one at 100 because that, whenever you change that, that went dramatically down. This one I've got down to 102%. So as far as I read, if these are genuine percentages, then that's still a 100% chance. And we've raised this by about $25, I think, for the base rate. So I'm pretty happy with that. That should net us some more money. And I've added some extra dollars onto some of these as well. So we're selling these for more money. More or less everything what we're going to get away with. In fact, cinnamon rolls could probably go a touch higher. Can we get 285 for these, or 280? Yeah, we can. We get 285. We'll get 285 for those. We'll up those by another 15 cents. I want to keep everything close to 100. So either just over 100 or just under 100. I think. And that will net us the best profit. Okay, so I need another curtain. I think it was that one, so we'll need another curtain. I need a couple of pillows, because apparently I don't have any pillows. I'm sure I bought pillows, but apparently not. Apparently pillow 9, is that a missing image, or is that supposed to be like that? I'm going to get a couple of pillows then. We'll have these ones. I mean, they're twice the money, but they look a bit nicer, so I think we're going to have a couple of these. I don't know if it's have white or black. I think we'll have the black ones. So I'll have a couple of those. It's a bit expensive, but we'll have a couple of those. I need more toilet paper for sure. So we'll have another couple of those. You might as well have like 3 of those. Because we might as well take advantage of a van, you know what I mean? Keep all of that up there. We need more of this stuff, I think. So hand soap. We'll get some more forehead and shoulders, some more mouthwash, some more toothpaste. It's a real shame you can't get like shower gel or something. Air freshener. Do we need air freshener? I don't think we need air freshener, do we? Get some shaving foam we could have. This takes us up to $310. We've got socket already. What else do I need? I need some more of the build stuff I need for the walls. It was this one, I believe, wasn't it? So we'll get another one of those as well. I need another 2 of those. I'll get another 2, so they're only $10 each. We'll get another 2 of those just to make sure I can do that entire room in one go. Then we need some paint. So this is the important choice. Now I want to go a warm colour for room 4. I don't want to go too bright, and I don't want to go too dark, but somewhere in the middle. So where's a nice middling colour for that? I think that would be that kind of thing, but slightly lighter would be decent. So I don't want white. I don't want anything like these. None of these I think would fit that room. So I want a fairly sort of neutral tone. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like this would suit that room. So I'm either this one or that one, but I think this is too dull. That's probably too much. I'd like somewhere in between, but I don't think that sort of colour exists. So I'm going to go with this, and we're going to have our fingers crossed that that's okay. I also want a... We have no electricity. I also want a colour for outside. I'm going to paint the outside of the motel as well. We might need to... get some people in the rooms and stuff before we do that, but you've got 40 seconds. I wish it would tell you that they've arrived when you're in the computer. You've got 40 seconds to get this room ready. I think that should be okay, but I wish it would tell you that you've got a guest already standing there. Just throw some pillows on. They want a towel as well. Towel. Everything else is done. Let's go, 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 go. Of course, I don't even know if they want this particular room, but... what would you like? Hold on. Actually, no. Wait a minute. But you come back. I'll have to turn this person away. It's room 3. You need a room with 1 bed. Wait for a minute. First come, first serve, I'm afraid. Here, take this room.
Thank you.
I don't think we've got any room for this guy, have we? Because the other rooms are occupied. Yes. How long are they occupied for? Can you wait? You can't wait. You see, this is a really long time. So that room 2 we've just rented, she's in there for nearly 40 minutes. Which is, I mean, that's an entire video for me. Or getting on that way. That's quite a long time when you've only got 3 rooms. You're not really doing that much with them. Sorry, sir, no room available for today. Not in this video anyway. It'll be the next one before we get anybody else in there. Right, let's get back on. We were in the computer, weren't we? It needs to tell you when you're in here, when you're in this menu, it needs to tell you you've got staff and everything waiting. I know you occasionally get like a bell or something like that, but the notification needs to come up because you can't see anything that's going on in here. You're just lost in this little world of shopping. So what have we got so far? We've got the curtain, we've got the pillows, toilet roll, we've got some toiletries, we've got that, we've got the paint. I want, like I said, I want some paint for the outside of the building as well. I don't know what colour to paint it. We could do a full wall effect, of course. We could have it brick. That's not too bad. That, you know, that black brick might look all right. Or a brighter one. Maybe that would look okay. That might not look too bad. We could go with a brick design on the outside. I don't know whether to go paint or to go brick. I'm really conflicted now. Do we go brick? I don't want traditional, that kind of brick. That just looks like every kind of building. I want it to look a little bit posher. I do like that. I do like that, but I think it might be too dark. Too dark and dreary for the motel. So I think it's either this one or a paint. I don't know. I don't know whether to do that or paint. Let's try it. And if it looks... I mean, it's only $10. If it's rubbish, then I'll paint it and we'll go down that road. Right, that's $360. We've got $818 to spend, which is not a lot. So I want to leave some for wages as well as stock for the shop and everything as well. don't think we need anything else, but I'm going to get some trash cans for just general use as well. So I'm going to get another couple of those, and then we'll get 4 of those for the rooms. So that's $480. I think that will have to do us. Let's just check what room 4 still needs. Pillow toilet paper is all it actually needs. And we've got some extra stuff as well. So yeah, that's not too bad. I think we'll go with that. Van Small is okay, which is fortunate. I want you to come pretty quickly though, so I'll pay the extra 40 because I want to get that room operational. Because of the amount of money we are currently sort of burning and not making. Let's see how we're doing for stock. Why do people keep finding these carrots? I keep finding these carrots everywhere. Who is coming and walking around? We must be getting Bugs Bunny around here or something. He must be popping into the shop all the time. Right, we need more drinks for certain. Don't know if we've got some of that stuff in the warehouse. We may well have. I might put Jolly on warehouse duty. Because we do have, yeah, we have got quite a lot of stuff in the warehouse. I'm going to put Jolly on warehouse duty. He can restock. If I close the motel while they're here, do they leave? Or does that just stop people coming here? Guess we're about to find out. Presumably they don't leave because they've already paid for their time. So I'm going to close the motel. Sorry, no room available, officer. She seems very happy about that news. So that away. Yeah, close the motel for a bit. I'm going to put Jolly on warehouse duty. I'll go and serve in the shop. I think he'll be faster at warehouse duty than I will. Is why I've done that.
That was fast.
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
That was fast.
I really wish it wouldn't take you out of the... When you're standing here, you do the checkout and then it lifts you out of the screen. So you have to wait and then every time go back into it. I'd rather just stand here and have their goods arrive for me to click on. Just seems an unnecessary thing to keep pinging me out. Where is Jolly? I said Jolly would be quick. I haven't seen him. He went to the warehouse and he has not returned. Why has he not returned? Oh, I see. Our delivery has arrived. That's why. I expected him to be bringing stock over, but our delivery has arrived. That's okay. He'll, when he's finished that, he'll start bringing stuff over here.
Great.
Thank you. Have some tingles. That's it. Get some tingles. That'll perk you up. She looks ever so tired. Yeah, some cinnamon. We shouldn't even get them in there. Some cinnamon rolls, flaming hot tays, and a Marzi bar.
That was fast.
Look how much that's perked her up already. Now she's bought that. She's not even tired anymore. Okay, that's that bit done. Jolly, are you finished over here or not? Quite. Oh, come on, Jolly. He's got to do more than one item at a time. Help him out a little bit. Trash cans. Can you leave? Presumably you can leave trash cans anywhere. I've got them inside everywhere at the moment, haven't we? I'm going to leave them over here because then we can pop them in our rooms. I don't know if we need them outside. Would that stop them littering outside as well? I'll have one in here somewhere for general rubbish. I'll put one over somewhere else at some point as well. We'll leave these here for now. Oh, I had 4 of those. Must be still what? Unless Jolly's already loaded one. Which he may have done. Can we see a trash can? I can't actually. Where's the other trash can gone? Did I not do that? Did I just... Oh, there it is. Right, you can leave. Go away. Thank you. I'll take this one over here. Jolly can now restock the store. And we'll serve a little bit more. And then we'll get room 4 open. I'll just serve these 2 customers. Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks.
No problem. Thank you. I'm going to grab the... I'm going to grab a socket because I'm not entirely sure that you can do that from the... Might be wrong. I'm not entirely sure you can grab that from the menu. There's certain things you can't grab from the menu, so things like paint, anything like flooring, all that sort of stuff. It's not in the menu in the rooms, which is annoying. Put that there. Right in, so they've got air conditioning, heating sorted. Right, what else have we got then to put into here? So, tables for a different room, curtain. Attach. There we go. So we've got curtains in here now. Annoyingly, it rests on the desk a little bit, but it'll be fine. Everything else is done, I think. Toilet paper needs to go on. So I think it's just the decoration then in here now. It's just the paint, and I think with everything else I've bought for this room, pillows. 1 pillow and 2nd pillow. There we go. They only ever use 1 towel, or they seem to anyway, per guest. So, per 2 guests, sorry. In the other room, when I've had 2 guests in there, they only ever use 1 towel. So I don't think you need to put 2 towels in each room, but I will anyway, because it's more realistic, and it seems like something that could happen at some point. The developer might chuck that in. All right, let's put some shaving foam over here. Got this shelf in here. That's going to be my new design going forward, is to have a shelf with some stuff on as well. I'll just put the forehead and shoulders over there each time. I think we'll take this away because I think I will just go with the other design. Customer at the shop. How's Jolly doing with his restocking? Not too bad.
Great.
Thank you.
In a
Thank you.
heartbeat.
Certainly was in a heartbeat. Right, so we've got some stuff just hovering around. I think this is... I think that's the paint for the room, isn't it? Which looks a bit more orange than I was hoping for. So if that's the paint for the room, I think that these must be the other things we require. Right, so that's for outside. I'll leave that by the door. That's for in here, which I think we will just do the entire room like this now. If this was white, I would go for it. But I think we'll just go with this. I think it just works slightly better. There we go. Yeah, I think that's just, it's better as one. I will save that idea and have like a different sort of splashback area in different rooms, but maybe with this one it just doesn't work with this colour. 21. I think we bought 2 of these, didn't we? And it's a good job I did as well, because we don't have enough. Okay, let's have a look to see how this looks. If it looks terrible or if it looks okay. It's way more orange than I anticipated. Way more orange. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be the paint for us, but that's not the colour I was hoping for, or the colour it looked like it was. It looked more red than that, to be honest. Yeah, that's not right. That is a bad orange for this room. Okay, well, we're not using that. We'll save it for some quirky room, but it's not this room, I don't think. It just doesn't. That's really bright. That's not the colour as advertised. I was afraid of that happening. I thought that might happen. Is the paints just are not going to be as advertised, and that is... So we bought this one, didn't we? It's not that colour. Number 12. So that's the one, number 12. That's not the same colour. They're so not the same colour. We have been swindled. In that case, I'm going to go with 19. I don't really want to have a delivery come with just some paint on it, though. So we'll try 19, but we're going to have to buy some more stuff. I'm going to buy another shelving unit, maybe, for the shop. If we get another one of these, and then just buy some stock as well. We'll start selling some other things. Cops are here. No, we've got some of these things already. I think we'll get some of those. That's all the stuff we have no stock of. We'll get some of these as well. So I think we sell everything now. Pretty much, anyway. Yeah, I think we've got some of everything. So, I want you to come medium time. Can't fit one of the products in this vehicle. Ah, so annoying. That's annoying. So that's going to be a van big job. Ah, slightly more money, but it's okay. We can't actually afford that. We can't actually afford that. If we go to slow, we can. But only just. We've got no money left. Oh, we've got no power either. Sorry. Things are going wrong here. We're about to lose a shopper as well. They've run out of patience. Things are going wrong here. Things are starting to go wrong. That's got no fuel in it. I have to come over and get some fuel, which we also don't have. This is not going well at all. Right, I think we've got just enough. I hope we've got enough. Got enough in there for that. Is there a loan system in the game? I think I could do with a loan. Just to get things rolling again. Oh, wait, utility pole? Oh, so the power had gone back to utility anyway. So we didn't even need to put the fuel in there. It's there for another time anyway.
Cool.
Has it taken me through the... It did not need to do that.
Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch.
No problem. I might put Jolly back on store duty. When we can afford that... I think it costs more for him to work in the shop. That's what I'm concerned with. He gets paid per hour, but differently depending on his job. Oh, here we go. It's up here. So $6.50 at the gas station. He only gets 5. So we're paying him more to do warehouse. So if we put him on cash register for a bit, he'll be a bit more. That would be better, I think. He'll cost us less money there. We'll put him on cash register. And then when the delivery comes and what have you, I'll take care of it and put it in the shop. Rather than him. so annoying about the color of this though. Why is it that color? If it was a normal color, we could have this room open by now. And be earning some money on it. It's a really nice room. This is the posher room that I was kind of going for. Eventually, I think rooms 1, 2, and 3 will have a similar feel to this and be a bit more upmarket than they currently are. But yeah. Right, let's try some of this brick out then. Fortunately, we can't really see, but let's try it on room 1. What do we think? Might be better with paint, I'm not sure. We'll do this as well. There we go, so that's all done. So that'll be how it will look. We'll wait till daylight comes because I don't think we're getting a fair look at it at night time. It freshened it up a bit. It has freshened it up a bit. I'm not sure if it's quite right. I don't know if it's orange, you see. I don't know if it's the light reflecting on it and it's coming out orange or if it's going to be a bit brighter in the day. We'll find out. If so, I might just paint them white or something. Right, what can we do then now? We've got a delivery coming at 5:57, so we've got an hour. All we need is paint, really, for up there. I can't see out here. There's not a lot for me to do at the moment. Oh, here he is. Ah, Mr. Gutentag is here. We don't often have many deliveries from Mr. Gutentag. We usually have the small van or the truck, to be honest. Guten Morgen, Mr. Gutentag. We'll stop now, thank you. Hurry up, get out. At least he's early. There we go. Alright, let's have this in the store. We can start selling some more things. Which might net us some more profit. Over there. I'm not entirely sure of all the we now have everything, don't we? We now sell everything. I think we've not got enough space, but we now can sell everything. So, on here, we could start selling... We could change some stuff around, actually. So, we could start selling tingles up here with the other ones that are a bit like tingles. So, if we sell tingles up here, and then we sell... chip stars. We'll have the Tay's barbecue with the others. I think we must have a... We must have an onion one as well, though, so that'll have to go on here, won't it? But then we can have the cheesy ones, so that's fine. We'll put the onion ones here, and then we'll put those cheesy whatever they are on the bottom there. Then, on here, we'll put the peanut butter and jelly and the forest food down there. That's already full, unfortunately. Now, you can mix shelving, I think, and it seems fine with it, but we could probably do with another shelf then, so we don't actually sell everything, do we? Now, in here, I want to change some stuff around entirely. Now we've actually sold out of stuff. Oops. I did not mean to throw the Coke. Actually, I will consume some Coke. Consume. What I want to know is... That will go down there. Yes, it will. So we can put Coke on the bottom shelf here then. So if I put this sea salt on the bottom... Change this. I think we can put milk on here, can't we? So I'm going to put milk on there. I'm going to change the sprout for that, and then the orange that we bought, buff orange, can go on the top. Oh no, no fridge. What are you talking about? Oh, no fridge. You're looking right at a fridge. I tell you, the customers we get in here are very unusual. Right, what other drinks do we have? Not actually sure what we have in the warehouse.
Thanks.
Right. They're busy in there. You've brought all of this stuff over. That's good. We've got a load of chocolates and stuff. I need to buy another rack then, don't I? I need to buy another rack. This is finished as well.
Thanks a bunch.
These need to go in. So drinks. So we've got that can there. I think the drinks we already... Yeah, I think the drinks are fine. I think they just need restocking. We haven't got the extra drinks. But we need another shelving rack for all of this stuff that we don't already sell, unfortunately. We don't have enough money, so I can't even do that at the moment. Alright, you can leave, Mr. Gutentag. This also looks like a horrible-ish orange colour, although it's changing colour as we walk, so you never know. It might be okay. That brickwork looks a little bit plain looking, to be honest, but it's not too bad. It's better in the daylight than it was at night, so that's a positive. Is this paint going to be a positive? That is the question. Well, it's better than the horrendous orange. It's not the colour that I want, but it's better. I'm going to give it a... I don't think you'd want it on the ceiling as well, though, so we might have to have a different coloured ceiling. Hopefully we've still got some white paint for that. It's a little bit on the orange side still. There's not the colour I wanted for this room. But we don't have any money. That's the problem. I have no more money. We also didn't buy enough paint, because we're only testing it. I don't have enough money to buy more paint, unfortunately. So we're a bit stuck here. We are a little bit stuck. I can't afford more paint until somebody checks out or does something, or we get some more money in the shop. So, yeah, we're a little bit stuck. And these paint colours really need to start matching what they are in the on the computer. So, I think what I will do is I'll need to buy... I think I'm going to buy a different colour paint. I think I'm going to go with number 24. Tone it down just that little bit more. So we'll have number 24. But obviously I can't get... Well, I could maybe get that now, but it'd take all of our money away. So actually, I don't think I can. I wouldn't get the payment for the van. So I can't even get the paint. I can't do that. This brickwork doesn't look too bad, but I'm tempted to go with a paint route here as well. I'm not sure if a... No electricity. Can sort that out. Yeah, I might paint the outside as well. It's not been overly successful today. Not been overly successful. It looks better, though. It looks better than the wood. I think it's good for... I think it'll be good for the motel, but I might paint the rooms. So I might have the brick face for this building here. The office might be made of brick, and then I think we'll paint the outside, these rooms. Or I might keep them black. Not this black, but I might get the black brick. Because actually, that kind of looks a bit posh. So I might go with that and not go with a lighter brick, but we'll see. But unfortunately, this is a similar problem I was having in the other video, only this time I've got 45 minutes into the video, so it's not too bad. We've kind of run out of things I can do until we get some more money. I literally have no options for anything. other than to put Jolly on. Ah, we've got somebody checking out, so that's good news.
Have a nice day.
I will indeed have a nice day. So, yeah, I could put Jolly on the warehouse and do a bit of work in there. So I think what I'll do between the videos is I'll try and earn a little bit of money. Try and get us up to $500 or $600 so we can get some stuff finished in room 4 and do other bits and pieces. So I'll do a little bit off camera. So when you come back, hopefully, we'll be a bit better financially. Can you get a loan? I never actually checked, did I? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Or if you can, it's not obvious where. I mean, it's not much of an issue, to be fair. We will get ourselves out of this just by staying open for a few days. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. I'll just stay open for a few days. So yeah, I'll earn some money off camera. And then in the next episode, hopefully we'll have some money to play with. And we can finally get room 4 open. And do the rest of the decoration out here. And maybe look at some expansions and things like that as well. And we'll pick it up from there. So I think from a very rainy Motel Manager Simulator, I'm going to bid you farewell. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.